In this example, we are asked to use the table to answer a couple of questions. The first question is to complete the table. So if we look at this table, we have to find the pattern for column A and the pattern for column B. The pattern in column A, if we look, we are always increasing by 1. In order to go from 1 to 2, we add 1. From 2 to 3, we're going to add 1. So then to go from 3 to the next value, we're going to add 1 again, we get 4. And do it again, we get 5, then 6, then 7. Column B is not quite as simple. If I take those values, and I always take, let's say 5.1, and the number above it, 3.1, we get a difference of 2. Now, going from 3.1 to 5.1, are we adding 2 or subtracting 2? We are adding 2. So each time we're going to add 2. So that will give us 9.1 and 11.1 and 13.1 and 15.1. So that takes care of question A, and it also takes care of question B, which asks us for the pattern in column B. Well, in order to complete the table, we had to find that pattern. And the pattern was to add 2. The next piece is listing the values of the domain and the range. Domain is always your input, and range is always your output. So for my input, that's going to be my column A, and we are going to list our values from least to greatest. I set it off with a brace here, and so then I just list them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And then the same thing for the range. The range is just our output, so that's going to be our column B. And again, we want to list them from least to greatest. So you're going to start with your smallest number, which is going to be our 3.1, to 5.1, to 7.1, 9.1, 11.1. Let's make that a comma. 11.1, 13.1, and finally 15.1. And close the brackets.